Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to say welcome to some of the new subscribers that I have noticed that have joined my channel lately. My name is Clara. I am 65 years old and I have loved makeup ever since I can remember. I am very passionate about makeup and skincare, and not as passionate about skincare. I do it because I have to and I know that it works, but it's probably not one of my favorite things to do. But I do the entire thing, okay, because it takes a village. But I just wanted to welcome you to my channel. And for those of you that have been supporting me for a long time, thank you so much for always spending your time with me. And you guys know that I really do appreciate it. You are my YouTube friends. Today's video is something that I got. Natasha Denona, and it's sealed. I just received it today. Natasha Denona has a new release and I couldn't wait to get it. Actually, this is the pre-launch and I went ahead. I was saying the actual launch is today, but I ordered it I think Saturday. Today is Thursday, so it took a few days to get to me, but this is the packaging. Now you could have ordered it for, you know, like it looked like the PR package, but you had to pay more for that for the box. I don't keep boxes because I don't have the room to store them, so I didn't want to pay extra for something I was going to throw away. So what I care about is the product, not the beautiful box. They always do an amazing job of packaging everything to make sure nothing is broken. I have never received anything broken from Natasha Denona, Charlotte Tilbury, or Pat McGrath. They know how to package their products, okay? And for those of you that are new to my channel, also, if you hear snoring, noises in the background, it's my dad. My 90-year-old dad lives with us, and sometimes he does make noises. He snores. He talks in his sleep. He's here in the living room on the recliner, so you may hear him in the background. Those of you that have been around me in my channel for a while, you guys are familiar with that, and I don't really need to mention it. So she had 3 releases. She had a mini palette. It's called the Mini Love palette, but these are not repeat shades, or at least they're not supposed to be repeat shades from her actual Love palette that I also own. I should have pulled that out. Maybe I'll go get it so that I can see if there are any dupes. This is the small tiny little baby palette, and she does own several of them, and it's so pretty. Very pretty, and I can't wait to play with this. And then there is a lipstick, and you actually, I don't know if she still has a special, but on the pre-launch there was a special pricing. If you got the 3 of them, I think it was like $12 less than if you would have purchased them individually. This is the packaging for the lipstick, which is so pretty. This is the shade. Oh, I don't think I picked up the right lip liner for it, because I picked up like a pink, kind of a pink lip liner, thinking it was going to be pink. Very pretty. It's a very pretty nude. And then let me show you the last product, and then I'm going to go get my regular size palette so that we can compare. Everything is packaged super nice. This is the outer box of the, this is a highlighter and blush duo. Oh, look at this. Look how pretty. This is so gorgeous. Packaging gets me. And it's a magnetic closure. And look how beautiful those are. I have a couple of her duos like this, but it's more pink. Look at the little hearts on the highlighter. Can you guys see? Look how pretty that is. That is gorgeous. Okay, so the blush is a cream blush. The highlighter is just regular powder, but look at that. It actually has a little bit of micro glitter, which I normally don't like, but we're gonna see how that works because this is gorgeous. I don't think I wanna think I want it. I don't want to pass it on. So let me go get her regular palette, see, so we can compare, see if there's any duplicate shades. So I went and I found the, this is the Love palette that she released for last Valentine's Day last year. And this is the mini palette. And they're not dupes. Now some of the colors are close, but they're not dupes. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to blind you with a mirror. So the name on these shades, they're really cute. It's actually You Are My True Love, which I think is super cute. Okay, and then, no, this doesn't go with it. This is none of the palettes that I have from her that have a blush and a highlight look like anything like this one here. So I'm looking forward to trying this one. So let's get started. Alright, we're going to start with the eye look. And I'm going to move you up a little closer. Okay, so I clipped my hair so it's not in my way. And we're going to start with this beautiful palette. So I'm going to start with this light purple right here. And I'm just going to use a fluffy brush. And I really do enjoy the Natasha Denona formula. Look at that. Now that, look how light that color looks in the palette compared to how it's going on my eyes. Look, it matches my nails. I started doing my own gel nails, guys. And I was thinking about doing a video. Actually, a company just sent me some gel nail polishes. And I mean, I was just gonna, this is one of them. And I was going to just review them, but I thought about maybe trying to do a video as to how I actually do my nails. So I've done my entire face as far as foundation. I did a little bit of bronzer. I set my foundation. But then I figured that we can go ahead and finish with the blush once I'm done with the eyes. This is a very, very pretty color. And definitely pigmented. It feels like this eye is a little darker than this one. But it could be the lighting. Okay, I'm going to get a smaller brush and I'm going to take the darker color, this one right here in the middle, and just darken my crease and the outer edge. I kind of like to pat my shadow there so that way I don't get a lot of fallout. I have some glitter on my face and I don't know why. I haven't used anything with glitter today, so I don't know. This is a Rephr 01 brush. Rephr has some really good brushes. They are pricey, but they do have good sales. If you go on their website, and I can link them below, if you sign up, they'll send you emails whenever they're having specials. And sometimes they'll have like buy one get one. And all they ask is that after you try their brushes is that you review them. An honest review. Okay, I'm going to take the first brush that I used and just kind of blend both colors together. So pretty. Okay, I'm going to take the dark color again and go on the other side. With Natasha Denona, you really don't have to worry about too much fallout. That's really not a problem with her, with most of her shadows. I don't mind fallout as long as I can clean it up. That's why I don't like glitter, because glitter is kind of hard to to get rid of if you get glitter on your face. It'll be there for days. And that's why I don't know why I have glitter, because I really don't use glitter. Okay, I'm going to get the first brush again and just kind of blend both colors together. Okay, so I have a choice of this color, which I think is the one I'm going to use. That's almost more like a topper. Or I think I'm going to use this one first and then use this one as a topper, because that's the way that it's coming across. More like a topper than a regular shadow. So this is a BK Beauty brush. This is the 203. Those are good brushes too. Oh my goodness. That is one pretty shade. Look at that with the brush. I don't even have to use my finger. Very pretty. Okay, I'm going to take the other side of the brush and I'm going to use this lighter color on the inner part of my lid, the inside corner. And I'm going to put a little bit just in the corner so I can put it down here. Okay, now I'm going to use my finger, and on the one that looks like a topper, I'm going to try to place that over the pink. So I actually used all of the shades in the palette. I'm going to take the first brush that I used, and I'm going to take a little bit of the first shade that I used and kind of bring it back. Okay, I'm going to take a clean brush and kind of like just mix everything together. Now I want to get the dark purple and try to just put a little more right here. That is really, really pretty. Okay, I'm going to take this little flat brush and I'm going to take a little bit of that dark purple and just bring it under my lower lash line and kind of connect it to the top. This is not patchy. For you, those of you that are new to my channel, I have a spot right there that is very, very hard for me to get any shadow to actually grab onto that spot. I don't know what's wrong, but it doesn't want to grab any pigment, so we'll just work with it. I've always had it. I don't know why. And I always use a primer, but you can still see it. Okay, I'm going to take this brush right here and I'm going to take just a little bit of this one right here and do it all under my brow bone. Just a tiny bit. I really don't like a lot of shininess up there. I usually use a matte, but I just want to use this one palette, and the palette doesn't have a light enough matte. The only two mattes are the one that I used in my crease, and then the dark one. Okay, so I'm gonna grab just a little bit. Okay, so I think that's it. So I'm going to go off. Oh, you know what I also want to show you? I'm going to use, where is it? Here you go. This pencil right here, this is from ABH, and this it's a brow bone highlighter, and what I'm going to use it is on my lower lash line. And this one is matte, which is the one that I'm going to use, and it's not quite, well, let me do it over here so you can see it. It's not quite white, so it just brightens your under eye, but it doesn't have any kind of shimmer, and it does a good job. So I'm going to put on mascara. I'm not going to use any liner. You guys know I don't use liner very often. And I'm going to use my Blink primer and my City Beauty mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just used the mascara, and I did line my lips because that takes me forever to do. So we're going to go ahead and use the blush now and the highlighter. And I did already, you know, what I think is a little strange is that the blush is more peachy than it is pink. And this is more pink. So I would have thought that they would have gone with something a little pinkier, but okay, it's all right. Okay, so I'm going to use it with a sponge. Let me take the off the mirror so I can use the mirror. Packaging is beautiful though. So I'm gonna grab some, I don't know how pigmented it is, so we're gonna go lightly. Okay, maybe this works better with a brush, but I didn't really bring a stippling brush. Let's see if I can get it worked out with this one. It is pigmented for sure. And let me grab a little more for this side, and then I'll just go over it with a brush. It is creamy. I mean, all of her powder blushes are very creamy and very nice. I need to fix, no, wrong brush. Where are you? Okay, I haven't gone anywhere, so it has to be here. My brush. It's not the one I'm holding. To fix this right here, it didn't quite meet with the top. Okay, that's better. All right, so anyways, back to the blush. It is creamy, very pigmented, so you have to definitely be careful when you put it on. I don't feel like it lifted my foundation, so that's good. I am trying a new foundation, and this is the first time that I use it, so I want to see how it works before I share it with you guys. Okay, so for the highlighter, this is so pretty. I'm going to use the same brush because I didn't bring another one, but on the other side, and hopefully this is not going to be super glittery. It's very pretty. This side I can never see it, and I think it's because of the lighting, and I always put more than I want to, and then after, when I'm editing, I'm like, whoa. All right, so just gonna put a little bit there. And now for the lipstick. This is so pretty. Now this is normally a shade that I normally would not wear because a lot of these shades kind of make me look dead. But let's hope this one doesn't. Oh, it's very creamy. Oh my gosh, super creamy. Very pretty, but I think I want to try a darker lip liner. And I did bring several with me. So where are you? Here they are. Let me see. I think I want to try this one. Because I really, I can't have a really pale lip. Oh, are you kidding me? It broke. Okay, well this is the first time that I've used 3 lip liners in one video. Alright, the next shade that I will be trying will be this one right here. Alrighty. I think it's close enough that you can't tell the difference. But see, it looks a little better because it kind of darkened up the lipstick a little bit. So this is the completed look. I think it's very pretty. I loved everything. I really did. I really did enjoy this. I wish this would have been a little more pink instead of so peachy. But the highlighter is gorgeous. I really, really love it. Let me swatch the eyeshadows for you. They're very nice. No fallout. Same quality, I would say, as her bigger palettes. So pretty. Her mattes, oh my gosh. Her mattes are so easy. I don't think, no. Look how pretty they are. This one is the one that is more like a topper than a shadow. And I wish that when you are only getting 5 shades in one palette, they wouldn't put any toppers. I'd rather have just a regular eyeshadow. Now I'm glad they didn't put a glitter because I would have been really unhappy. But and it doesn't even look like it would be a topper. It looks like it would be very pigmented, but it's just a topper. But I love it. I think it's very pretty. This is something that you can create. I think you can create several looks with this. I really truly do. And if you guys want to see more looks with this one little palette, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do that. And then you can even go in and bring this palette into it, because this, oh, that's a little too much. This highlighter is gorgeous. So I don't like to do that because I normally end up with more than I need. This is a clean brush. Anyways, this is a beautiful, beautiful collection. I am so glad that I got it. And it took me 4 days to receive it because I did order over the weekend. So really, you can really probably say 2 to 3 days, because I'm sure they didn't process it until Monday. So that was pretty quick shipping, and I'm very, very happy with it. With all of it, even the lipstick, even though this is not a shade that I would normally wear, this would look pretty with a darker shade underneath, or over a darker lip liner, or with a gloss over it. So it's definitely a shade that I would wear. It is very, very creamy. I mean, it just feels like butter going over your lips, and very pigmented. So I'm very happy with the entire collection, and I'm glad that I got it. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you ordered this. What do you think? Did you like the look that I created with it? It was nice being able to use all 5 shades. Alright, I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye! Mwah.